Hi everybody, Claire here. So here we are for part 2 of our junk journaling make. So this is the cover. So I will be doing it on to a hardback. So this is the undercover of the fabric, and then I layered with lace, and then we've got 3 doilies. I've found this little picture frame. I've put a picture in and it is covered with acetate. I've added this since the last video, and this up here. I've actually attached all this. This little bit here will be removed. Attached this. I did have it on big chain, but when I put it on there, I just didn't like it in the end. So I actually took it off, so it's like the center of the flower. So I've got some little French knots there and some bullion knots there, bullion stitches there. I've created this little flower with some little puffs in the stitch puffs in the center, and then these bullion roses, which I'm going to do with you guys. So I've actually got 3 different colors going on there, and then obviously the stitching. So here I've got some of these so it gives it a bit more depth, and then we'll do center. I've got some beads with me. So just do the center with some beads. So it's another bit of texture again. So let me just see if I can grab some which are in there. So yeah, I'll just add a little bit of touch there, like so. And then I got some of this come today. I ordered this off of eBay. It was a remnant. So it was a one-off, and it's a sage, and there was 2 meters of it. So I was like, oh wow. And it was, I think it was just under £5 for 2 meters. So absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to create a little thingy there, a little fan. And then obviously that won't be up there. And then using some of these flowers to go over the top, to create a nice little piece there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get making. Let me just have a little drink of my coffee. So obviously you've got to have a hot drink with you. I've taken Daisy's squeaky toys all away from her, so she's got her non-noisy toys. Corey's had a little treat, so hopefully he will sit there quite happily and behave. We hope. I've also got some of these bits from my beautiful stash. So I better use it, hadn't I? So it's like, so just layering and layering. That's what I want. I want it to be abundance of different textures and feels. So yeah, I've got this, and this is what I thought to use for the spine. So I thought that would be really nice, or maybe a bit of this, depending on how I feel. It'll be painful for me to use. So yeah, yes. So I'll see how I feel. I'll brave it. Shall I just brave it? So yeah, I just got some different textures going on and everything. So let me just get these out of the way, and we will do some roses here. So I just need my colours. Where did I put them all? So I've got 3 different tones of colours, because obviously flowers are different tones. They're not all in one same colour. So I'm just using these. So I thought that would be really nice. So we will get the needle up and running, she says. If I can find my needle now. That's difficult, isn't it? I have it all together. Now I've lost it. Oh, this is not starting very well, is it? So what did I do with that then? I'm sure I had it already. Just making sure I haven't got it in the work piece of work. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. It's here somewhere. I've got it on the table. Yes, Daisy. There's one. There's two. Right. I've got them. I've got them. So there. So there's no point putting you on pause when the signal's just there. So the only reason I'm not in the craft shed today is because I need space. So I've got a big tray there. I've got different types of material there. I've got my beads there and my other silks there. And a jar of buttons. Just in case. You never know. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put you over there. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. I am so over the moon. Last night, some lovely lady purchased the other Slow Stitch journal. So that's two. One's gone to America and then the latest one is gone to Norway. So if you're watching my video, thank you ever so much. It warms my heart to think that, you know, you guys, you know, enjoy my journals. It makes my crafting more inspiring and more enjoyable to do, and definitely worthwhile. And like on the Facebook pages, the beautiful comments on there are just absolutely lovely. Oh, yes, it does. It means a lot. So guys, never ever stop commenting on somebody's journals, ephemera, you know, embellishments, because those beautiful comments mean so much and it encourages people to keep doing it. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with a French knot and go into the center. And I'm just going to hold on to this bit here and then just pull down through till we've got a knot. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I know the top's that way, but because it's facing me, I'm going to start off up the top, pull through, and then I'm going to go down through the bottom. Some people hook back up, but because it's so close, I am just going to pull the needle through so I can got long enough to get the needle back around. I'm going to come back up the top and then I'm going to wrap. So because it's a short distance, I am just going to do 10 wraps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm just going to, so you can see it's all coiled there, and I'm just going to pull up through. It would be ideal if you have a needle which is a slimmer, so the needle should be, if I bring it around, the eye head, the head of the needle, so where the eye is, should be the same width as here. But I found this one works just as well for me. So I'm just going to lay my work down and I'm just going to gently pull it through and guide it around there so it sits around and it doesn't go over the top of the knot. And then where you went in, I'm just going to go back in again and pull through. Just like that. And then I'm going to go behind here, only just behind, pull it through, and then I'm going to go, just turn my work around so I go around a bit more of the bud. I'm just going to go in there, she says. I'm just going to slightly pull up so I can get the needle around. I'm just going to go in next to the first part of the stitch, come up, And then I'm just gonna, if I pull that back, see, I can get enough thread coming through. And then with this end, just gonna wrap around 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't pull them too hard. And if it starts coming loose, don't worry, you can actually twist twist it and it will go back into place. Alright. I thought I got all their squeaky toys. Obviously not. So I'm just going to come down and just pull it through like so until I've got all of it nice and tight. And then I'm just going to come back down there and pull that through. So there you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one more and then change the colour. Hold on, Daisy. Let me just put that through, sorry. Go on then, out you go. Are you going out? Are you going out? Oh, she's very one demanding puppy, I'll tell you. Very demanding. Okay, so she can stay there. So I'm just going to pull that through and I'm just going to loosen that a bit more. Look at that, she's gone out now. So I'm just going to come behind the first bullion stitch and just go behind it. Come back up where the start of the stitch was, she says. She said, come on, there. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull that back through there and then wrap. And I'm going to do 12 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Slide it on down and then just gently pull it through, making sure you don't lose your thread. And I'm just going to pull that through around. So it goes around the stitch, nice and tight, and then in. And now we will change threads. There we go, see? So that's how it's looking so far. Okay, I'm just gonna tie that off. Yes, great. Okay. Right, and next colour. So we've done that colour. We would like, should we do pink? Go with the pink. And I'm just going to do a couple of rounds with this one. And then end with a couple of the peachy colour. Yes. So we'll go bigger again. So I'll have a bigger rose. That's if she can thread the needle. I need to file my nails. Not that much. Okay. Oh, I'm just keeping an eye out on what she's up to, the mischief. So, right, so that was our last one there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go up by here. And I am actually going to go right around to here. Okay. Try and create the circle. Pull through, she says. What's going on? Why am I stuck? That's it. It's like, what's going on? Right, so I'm just come back up. And then wrap the thread 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's only because it's got further to go. Might do 2 more, 16. And then I'm just going to go, just rotate our needle because it's got further to come up through. And that's it. And then I'm just going to gently pull through. And we're going to turn it, keep pulling, turn, pull, turn and pull, and then go back down there. Just like so. Okay, so as you can see, just the changing in the colour again. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come up beside this one. Like that. And I am just going to go to the other side of this one. Okay. Don't you come out of my needle, you. And then catch that there and start wrapping. So 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, slide down. I absolutely love the bullion stitch. It's so pretty. Okay. And just go down there. Like so. Oh, like so. And I'm going to, where are we? Can we do one more? We can do one more, and then we'll change to the last colour. Okay, so we were there, so we're just going to go up through. Oh, not there, not there. There I want you. Up through here, and I'm going to come down this one. So I'm missing one now, and she says, just come to the front of that one. I've got to try and make sure. Come away. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, fab. So we could get one more out of it. Right. Let's come loose there. So start pulling that around. Yeah, so obviously my desk in the shed is not quite big enough for all my goodies to be on there and try and do all this twisting around. Go back up there. Right, we'll just tie this one off. So yes, today was a dining table day. So I'm just going to go in there and knot it up. She says, slide that back through that way. One more for luck. So go in there and back through. There we go. And snip. Right, so last colour. So we're getting bigger. We're getting bigger. Shall I let her in? I don't know. Let's quickly let her in. Come on. Come on. Right. Okay. Back again. Oh, no. So I'm going to have quite a bit of this colour because I want to obviously to make it a little bit bigger. Oh, a minute ago, she sort of freaking me out, blinking, looking into the corner of the kitchen, growling. So trying to get up on the sofa. I was thinking, don't do that noise to me. That's scary. Okay, so I'm just going to come up through that, our last one, just before it, come down to here, like so, back up, and then, so now we're going to go biggest loops again around this needle. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that right, Corey? Just grab that. It's slightly coming undone. And then we're going to go around here. Sorry if my hand is in the way. I just need to stretch it out. Come on, you can do it. Just get around there. Oh, don't do that. Okay, right, so we're going to go bigger again with the loops. Right, so we're going to go up in front of this one, she says, and over to this side. If it'll let me. And then up through there. And I'm just going to turn the work so I can do me spirals. So we're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see, this will do it. Yes, come on. I'm just gonna slide it around. Yes, Corey, that's what we're doing. Slide it around so it goes around the bend. Fab. Tuck in. And then I'm going to do one more. So I'm just going to go in front of that one. Oh, she says. Front of that one. And to there. And I'm actually going to, right, let's pull that thread through so we've got a bit more. Which one's that one? That one's that one. That's the one I want. So I'm just gonna come up through, not there, there, and then wrap. So 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's see how we do. Pull that needle up through. Oh, don't you run away from it. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to lay that around. Guide it. Come on, you can do it. There. And just go in to there. And fab. Right, there we go, guys. So that's one row's done. So what I'll do is the other roses I will do off screen, because I'm sure you don't want me to do another one for you. But see what a difference that makes. It's so pretty and such a pretty stitch. Right, so next one we will be doing, we'll put the flowers wherever I've hid them to on top of there with some cotton. I had to think then, and a bead. Bit of a snip. She says wherever it's to, there it is. So how are you all doing? Are you keeping yourselves busy and out of mischief? I hope so. I'm always out of mischief. Not what the husband says though. Right, okay, so all I'm going to do is go in through, find my centre. Like that. And I'm trying to work out, that's the right side. Take that down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to secure this into place first. So, without trying to stab myself. So sometimes it's going to be a little bit more difficult getting the needle through, because obviously I'm going through multiple layers now. Okay, come back up. So we want this secure in place. So that's like what I've done with the frame. I've actually glued it into place, and then with a grey thread, I've actually gone just into there. So it is going nowhere, she says. Oh, where have I got a knot then? Why has that not come through? What's going on? I will have to tie that bit off later. I am not unthreading it all just to find the knot. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a bead. Okay. I should be able to get 3 beads on there. I should, she says. I should. And then we're going to come back up through. Oh, not there, not there. But there, I will. So I'll put another one on. Come on, you can come down through the needle. That's it. You can go. Come on, you can go through. Let's go. No, I don't want to. You will go in. Now let's see if I can get it out. There. There we have it. Okay, and one more, because I prefer odds than I do evens. I'm just going to come up through here and get another bead. I'm just grabbing a handful, because when I drop the box, as you can see, they all mixed. Just gonna, it will go over, they normally do. Might be where I just have to change the needle. Okay, let's change the needle. Put you there. Now I've got to remember where I put my other needle, just there. And the thread. So yeah, today is a bit of a mixture day with weather. So 1 minute you've got a little glimpse of the sunshine. I think it's just trying to tease us. And then the next minute it's pouring down with rain. I mean, lucky enough when I went to town this morning and posted the journal, it was dry. Oh, that's nice. I like it with the 3 beads. Right, so I need to try and go through this fabric to knot off. I'm gonna do a couple of knots to secure the beads into place. And then we will go to the next flower. It's alright, I just like to doubly sure. Doubly sure. Okay, right. So I just, it's the only thing with the under fabric where it's shredding. So you're like fighting with loads of different, like there's little bits of strands. But once it's glued down into the book, we won't have a problem. Right, so I'm just going to snip that off because that's the bit that come out. And I'm just going to get my other needle quickly just so I can knot it in to place. It's just where it's obviously got a knot through the thread. So what I've done is pulled a bit back through and re-knotted. There we go. Right, so next beads. Okay, let's go up through there. Oh no, not there. Just want to go. That's it, thank you. And get the other flower. Just making sure I've got the right way around. That way. Okay, that way. Sit. I'm just going to secure that into place before putting the beads on. So yeah, busy in town this morning. I've got something for tea. We're having chicken and leek pie with carrots and mashed potato. Proper warming meal. Normally, my husband doesn't eat pastry, you know, savoury pastry. But recently, I've encouraged him because he's always paranoid that it's going to have a soggy bottom. So what I do is I actually cook my pies on top of the pizza trays because obviously it's all the perforated holes. So it cooks evenly throughout. So he's actually started liking savoury pastry. Phew. I mean, goodness sake, I'm a farming girl. We grew up on pies. Sweet pies. Rhubarb pie, cherry pie, apple pie. Okay, don't run away, bees, please. Thank you. So yeah, that is our tea tonight, which I am looking forward to because I haven't had pie for a while now. Hang on, that's a bit too thick. We want, which is medium. Okay. Pull through. Beautiful. I'm absolutely love doing these. I mean, I loved making all my journals, but these slow stitch ones, using all the different fabrics and different, using different textures and different materials to bring it all together. Mine, plus it helps me go through all my stash. I've got a collection. Right, there we go. So that's not pretty. So I'll just bring it up a bit closer so you can see. Can you see? And there's our roses. So the next stage is we'll do a couple more of these so you can actually see doing the puffs. So all I'm doing is I am finding whole flowers. That's what I want, some whole flowers. There's some, there's one. And I'm just snipping around the edge of it because at the end of the day, all the lace will be used. I just want these flowers at the moment. Come on. And there, Corey. No, you're not getting out. Not having the great escape. You come out in the nights when all my craft stuff's put away. Oh, still attached. I'm still attached. Right, so we'll have one there. And we'll have another one there. So let's hunt down another one. She says. Oh yeah, there's one. So let's do it properly, Claire. Cut around it properly. The only thing is these needles, these scissors are so sharp that the point catches in the lace. Just snip around that bit. Right, we'll tidy that up. That's it. fabulous. So we'll have that one there. So it's like layering up. Okay. Quick drink of my coffee. Okay, so what I want to do now is get the peach, which, if I remember rightly, it was this colour. Yes. Get enough out because obviously we've got 2 flowers to do. Oh, itchy hand. Right, so we'll do this one first. So all I'm going to do is just go up through, catch it, then put me needle back down through the fabric, but don't pull it all the way down. So this is where it's delicate. So one little slight move can tighten them up. So all you're doing is going back up through to create another one. Just remember to pull through really, really gently. There. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. If you're going gentle enough, you'll feel it. Oh, as if my needle wants to go through all these layers. Okay, we're going to do the same again. And hold. And just keep going until you fill up the centre. Oh, I've got itchy hand. What's the itchy hand mean? It's my left one. Is it a good sign for something? Does it mean I'm coming into money? Is it left to receive, right to give? Oh, it's really itching now. I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping. Not even for an itch. Okay, back up this way. I know, Corey. These mad things, they happen, they sent to try us. Come on, you can get in there. Okay. And pop. And then what I'll do is I just go around with some cream thread just to secure it more into place so your petals don't go all flippy floppy. Come up a bit more, please. And then one more. Jesus. Okay. And then we are going to get, oh, that's really irritating now. Okay, next one. So we're going to go in there. Hold that. Hold it. I'm not going to tie it off and restart again because it's not really that far to go. And it'll all be glued into place. Let's see, I've pulled that. Come on, don't you start doing this to me. Okay, a bit tighter. There. I'm just gonna bring that around that way. Okay. So I can't believe nearly a week or over again. It goes so fast. I don't feel like I've done anything. I've not got a bathroom to decorate yet. Well, I've done a load of videos. So I've done that. I'll be going to visit my friend tomorrow. I'm going to pop down and see her and her dog. I call him Prince Cooper because he actually cries when he sees me. Not out of fear. He has that like, where have you been all my life? Yes, so I'll be going to get completed because he is a mix of Rottweiler and another breed. He's from a rescue centre and he's absolutely lush. Yeah. So you think that, yeah, the way he acts and he just says like, oh, I've missed you so much. And it's so beautiful. That's the best thing about animals. It's unconditional love they give you. Unconditional. They don't ask for anything more. So yeah. So that's going to be nice. And make sure she's behaving and keeping out of mischief. So she's a community nurse. So she is being busy out there. Dealing with all different wounds. Yes, Corey, she has. Just gonna wiggle these about a bit. Because some of them are a little bit tighter than what I wanted. Better. And I think one more just there. So yeah, it's she was my neighbour from down the road, but I've known her since school. She was my sister's best mate, and we've just clicked ever since. You know, she's a good soul. Good soul. That's what we need in life, especially for friends. So yes, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see her and Prince Cooper. It'll be weird driving back onto the island where I used to live. Okay, right. So how are we doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty. How are we doing for time? 48 minutes. What else should we do, eh? What else? Shall we? Shall we? I don't know. What can we do? What can we do? I really like, well, I could do one of these here. Maybe. Maybe, what do you think? Or, she says there's more. Could have a little bit of this. That looks a bit daft, doesn't it? Yeah, all right, Cooper. I don't need you to, like, agree. What have we got? What have we got? A bit of that. Just underneath. I don't know. Confused.com. I've already got something planned for there. Unless I do a bit of this. Maybe a bit of this. Bit of that. With that. Obviously not that bit, because obviously I'll just put it there to hold it into place whilst I thought about it. So maybe about, where's the corner? Where's the corner? There. So that there. Ignore the strandy bits, the late silks, and then some of these flowers on top. Let's have a look. It's alright, I'm looking, I'm having to look right over the camera. So I don't know if that's, I'm not really seeing that, are we? Okay. And so we want to see it. Maybe it's too thick. Maybe it's just a little bit too thick for that area. I'll try a little bit of this, maybe. If I put it down that way. No, maybe that way would help. It is inside out at the moment. And it's on top. I don't know now. Nothing like being a bit confused.com. Right, what have we got there? Nothing. That's not helpful, is it? Can't have just nothing. Maybe a bit of this instead. See, they just seem to be a little bit bulky, don't they? Daisy's snoring again. I need something in this corner just to give it a bit of added texture, unless that's just enough. Oh, I don't know. Right, well, I will call it quits for here today until I can think what I'm going to do there, because I don't want to put something down and then regret it. So what I'll do is, obviously we're going to come back again because we've still got the spine in the back to do. And I will think of something that, and obviously here, because I want to actually have a flower going there and drooping down. Yes, right, okay, fabulous. So I will leave it here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a go at a bit of slow stitching. It's absolutely fun. There's loads of tutorials out there on different stitches. If I can do it, I know you can do it. Just get crafting, use your scraps up and have a lot of fun. All right, so I'll catch you later on the next video. Take care, bye.